hit go live. Markers are bad for your health. And the EA account again. Yes, I would like to decline. I probably should have hit don't show again so it didn't show again.
That would be the easy way out.
That would be the easy way out. I also should have turned on my light so the light from the game didn't cause eye strain, but whatever. Okay, we are going that way. Fuck you. Fuck your box.
Yo, box.
Please,
Box. Call me box fucker. Wee slopes. Oh, really? Hang on, my aim is not good right now.
So rusty.
I'm also out of ammo. Who needs it? Who needs ammo?
Yes, Hyrule, it is on YouTube.
Who's on YouTube? What?
You are.
Oh, I'm on YouTube. Here, you can watch it 30 seconds slow on YouTube, or you could watch it. Well, it's 30 seconds slow, but also higher resolution. Because on Discord, it's did not see the baby.
Most of us don't see the baby coming.
The baby.
Yeah, I saw that baby. Now I'm running out of ammo for that, too. Awesome. Who needs ammo?
Definitely not you. All you need is your goddamn legs.
Well, we got a bunch of these, so that works, I guess. Still going the right way? Yeah.
Why did you do it, Strauss?
I can't face it. I thought Ellie could. I had to make her see. Step
What can't you face? What's the last step?
It's what they were afraid of, that I'd face her and destroy the marker. But it's too much.
So what
Step 3, we poke our eye out. We're gonna go poke our eye out.
You know, yeah, futuristic lace, yeah, they really make the eye.
Damn it,
Nice.
didn't see that. Okay, yeah, I see that one. Splort.
Sporky sporty sploo.
I can hear another one. There it is.
Blackheads.
I hate these things. They're really annoying.
Do we remember the elevator lift count?
I was about to ask.
I'm sure someone in chat will. I see Hero of Hyrule. Yeah,
Hyrule. Elevator number
he
22.
should know.
Thank you, mathematician.
Lift number 15. Is it really a mathematician if you're keeping tally marks? Ha! Joke.
I mean, yes. What is an abacus if not just a fancy addition machine? Apparently, someone's not a fan of abacuses.
Someone's not a fan of abacuses. But they're a calculator simp.
Calculator simp.
Yeah.
Can't respect the classics.
Yeah, it has to be Texas Instrument.
Man, fuck Texas Instruments. Like they make good
Seriously, fuck them.
calculators, but like they have a fucking monopoly. So like calculators from like the 90s are still fucking $95.
You wanna know what's even worse? The majority of the chip shortage is happening because of a Texas Instrument chip that is not being developed.
Wait, Texas Instruments has a proprietary chip?
Yep.
What?
And most electronics use this one chip in most of computation. And because Texas Instruments isn't making it fast enough, it is causing a massive chip shortage.
Did we
That's
crash
stupid.
into the moon? Is that why
Yes.
this is all here? Okay. I sort of remember that.
We used the Ishimura's suck beams to yeet ourselves onto the moon.
A lot of infrastructure built into the moon for someone who just crashed into it.
Well, yeah, they have like a mining facility or whatever.
The mining operation.
Oh,
You
I
didn't
see.
kill all
We
the
gotta go
things,
down there.
so the thing
No,
doesn't-
we gotta go down there and activate it. That's why there's that whole area. I'm hearing scary combat music. Okay. So now we go down here.
Oh yeah, we are on Titan, aren't we?
No, fuck, we're in this hole? Great. I forgot Dead Space 3 kind of starts you on Earth. Or another colonized planet within Seoul.
I'm pretty sure it's Earth.
Yeah. Didn't it's the Ishimura, right? That's the ship.
In the first
Wasn't
game?
that like somewhere in deep space or something?
They
brought it
stated
closer
that they
to the
found it at the beginning of this game. They found us floating in space, and the Ishimura was a mining ship, right? Like they didn't they?
Yeah.
find that?
Planet
It was a
cracker.
mining ship. It cracked the planet, found the marker, and then everything went insane on the fucking Ishimura. My brain's just like, how many star systems away was the fucking ship, and why bring it back to Seoul?
Because people are stupid.
Mhm.
Where was I taking this? Over here, right?
Ages 7.
Ah. Bad dog. Rat child.
Supposedly several million light years from home. So several million light years away from Earth.
Gotta bring it closer to Earth.
Alright, now the door's open.
So the Ishimura was in another fucking galaxy.
Good place.
And they're like, yeah, let's take it to the closest stop, Earth. Okay.
Attention shift workers.
Right.
Be mindful of the nearest survival chamber. These are your only hope of survival should a cave-in occur.
Well, at least we know where to go in case of cave-in.
Question is, do you have a little?
We've been waiting for you.
Hey, look, it's Ellie's eye.
Now it's your
Yeah.
turn. Oh god. Ellie, step free.
You owe me an eye, you bastard!
The patient is not cooperating. Fuck you!
I don't think this is a
Japanese anime to
hallucination.
see where this happens.
Well, that wasn't a hallucination that time. That was an actual tentacle.
Ellie lied. She won't help. But you realize you'll see her step away.
Isaac, he's run off. Deeper into the mines.
I've got problems on this end
Fucking
too.
hate these things.
Somewhere safe.
I'll try.
Yeah, these are definitely the least fun.
Willie also doesn't like balls, confirmed.
Yeah, I've known that for a while.
Yep.
Are you using this for something?
What?
Ah, okay.
Why
Alright,
is
I
chat
see.
talking about Mr. Krabs? I'm confused.
Mr. Krabs.
Because they're talking about the greed of humanity.
Oh.
Okay, so I needed that extra thing, but where can I get more?
At the explosive store.
Is this where I came from? Yeah, that was where I came from. Okay. I need to find another one because there's not one on this.
There isn't?
Is there a dispenser?
I don't think so. I feel like they would have highlighted it.
Okay, here it is.
Oh, there we go.
Seems very inconvenient.
Now, where's the laser? I
Yeah.
can't see. There we go.
There we go. Do we need to orient it a specific way, or?
I mean, I need to push it away, so I want to orient it away from the beam. There we go. Puzzle solved.
Yeah. Jump, Isaac. Oh.
These stupid things.
Oh god.
Yeah, let's make a room full of them. That's fun. I think that one already did it. Okay.
Yeah, you got that one already.
Just
Knock,
making
knock,
sure.
Open up the door. It's real.
Or is it? Maybe this is all a dream. Maybe my wife is real.
Ellie, I'm back inside. Where are you? Where's Strauss?
I'm safe for now, but he's lost it. I think he's coming for you. I found something you're gonna
It's a
want to
left,
see.
boys.
Here's my location. Hurry and get here. I'm not in any shape to be fighting.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Stay safe.
Frames. Who needs them? My frames just took a huge nosedive from that. I don't know why. Lift!
We got a lift, baby! Number 16.
Great. More necromorphs. Ah. Really? I was far enough away that... Oh, good. I'm out of ammo.
Kiss me, Isaac.
Isaac likes to punch their heads off, but that doesn't do anything.
And it's kind of going into a rage because it can't see shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into a rage because I can't see shit.
Isaac time.
I would appreciate it if I didn't have so many fucking enemies with ridiculous bullet spongy health.
But how else are they going to increase the difficulty of the game?
Yeah.
Pull yourself up by your space bootstraps and get more ammo.
Gotta pad the runtime.
Practices are being monitored at all times. Please show pride in your work.
Yeah, we're gonna do this because this is an ammo room.
Ammo.
Oh, it came with a power node, so that's a net, no net loss. Yeah, this way. Okay. So, I guess that door. No, that door's unlocked. Gotta reload all my shit.
We already confirmed that the necromorphs just work the IRS. We confirmed that last time.
Fucking hate these stupid things.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, I'm not really sure the range on it all that much.
If I remember right, the alt fire like lobs a giant force grenade.
I don't like how squishy that is in my ear.
Oh. Keep forgetting all the guns have alt fires. I'm also forgetting to look for those stupid things on the wall. Even though they're very noisy.
Also, everything in this game is noisy, so you're kind of just like, it's something's happening.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, only rule of 2. Okay.
You have to face her for me. Tell her I didn't mean to do it. Dross, it's me.
Why did you drop your helmet?
I'm just gonna fail this.
Is she waiting? Tell her I'm sorry. Tell her I'm sorry.
Wow,
Well, that was, I mean, less eventful than I thought it would be. That face.
Did you see the way he came through the door? It was like, whoa.
As many times this guy's talking about steps, I almost want to call him Reznov.
Step 3.
Rain, fire.
I feel like that step is later on.
Please die.
No.
There we go. Okay.
Love how much blood just spurts out.
So watch how he comes through the door. Like, so that's the puzzle first. So, okay.
There you are.
You can see him spawn in.
Yeah, he disappears.
Dross, it's me. See her. It's
Get the time, please.
Yeah, I'm not failing this time. I am Buzz Lightyear.
Why did you do it, Dross?
Yeah, ask the guy whose brain you just impaled why he did it. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? Why did you do it?
Why did you do it?
Why did you do it?
Just carry his head and show it to Ellie. Like, hey, here, got your present.
Lift.
That was a really clean way to sever his head with a kick.
Yep.
Talk about
Which way am I going? That way.
Come on, Strauss. Let's go.
Taking Strauss on the adventure.
We'll see that he makes it to the end.
Stay here, Strauss. It's like the gnome. What's the... Yeah, the gnome.
Oh, the
Yeah, the
gnome
gnome.
is dead.
What? No! His head disappeared! No!
Oh.
That's not my fault.
Fucker did it.
Oh no, it's Cortana.
No, it's my wife.
Shut up! Shut up!
We already dealt with Cortana earlier.
Parker, it was you.
There was a blue AI lady that was mad at us for existing.
Dang you!
Who am I, Isaac? I am your testicles. Think with your testicles.
Bitches.
Lift.
Is this a lift or an elevator?
It's a lift. It says cargo lift. See?
Oh, fair.
Really
I don't know if
big
you can see it. It's 720p.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Isn't a lift an elevator? Just Or
Yes, a lift
device?
is an elevator, but it's like a specific kind of elevator. It's like the difference
Yeah.
between saying like a car and a truck. A truck is a car, but like a truck is a specific kind of car.
truck is motor vehicle, but it's not a car.
These are like unique. They look different.
Yeah, they look like, miners.
I guess that makes sense.
Probably as good at identifying miners.
Okay,
Well, headlines of tomorrow. YouTuber assaults miners.
shut up. No.
Yeah, that was last stream.
Don't give Greg Abbott any more ammunition.
Greg Abbott doesn't need ammunition. He just makes it up.
How did you real?
Local Texas resident assaults miners who have altered their bodies.
Did you say local text person?
Local Texas resident assaults miners who have altered their bodies.
I like the idea that people from Texas are Tex people.
Tex people.
I mean, Tex-Mex, technically, yeah.
Tex-Mex. Yeah. I don't think like Mexican-born or like Americans with Mexican heritage would appreciate being called Tex-Mex.
I mean, look, I'm not gonna say anyone there's Tex-Mex, but when I was down there, that's all I had to eat.
So, like, basically, growing up in Houston, I had a lot of friends who were like, "Yeah, I'm Tex-Mex," and I was like, "Dope." So,
Well, it's okay if they say it, but I don't think you're allowed to say it.
oh, well, I'm very much not that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just talk about your space laser.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
They
What's
just
up? Are you gonna
appeared.
gouge my eye too?
So is she actually possessed, or does she just have like flashlights jammed into her head?
Oh no, she's not real.
Oh,
Yeah, this is all me. She's been dead since the beginning of Dead Space 1.
oh yeah. I forgot that part.
I'm gonna fail this quick time event too, but it's probably gonna be not very interesting. Yeah, that was pretty anticlimactic.
Her pants are really clean for being
How
dead.
Look at his face!
Yeah, Isaac was sleepy.
That's no face right there.
So this scene makes no sense. No, Isaac can snap his own neck, can't you?
Oh.
Just self-levitation.
Yeah.
Their arm is moving in ways a human arm really shouldn't, which just emphasizes the fact that this isn't real.
Well, I think this is also to emphasize the fact that, like, before we had imagined she was trying to stab our eye, but we like flashed the fact that it was actually us. But at this point, our dementia is getting so bad that we're straight up imagining her like holding us up in the air when that's not really happening.
Acceptance. Now you're ready to finish this.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for the
Okay.
pep talk.
That,
F4 is unleashed a horde. I don't know what you're on about.
you know, I guess what they say about tough love is true.
Dead Space just wants you to have an abusive relationship.
Yeah?
Do I have any? Yeah, I do. Boop. Also, I should get some. It is force that I was. Yeah, force. Oh, my inventory is full. Whoops. I'll sell that. Buy some force energy. Ba-doom.
The shop is so polite.
Yeah. My favorite part is in Dead Space 3 when the world is ending and everything is falling apart. There's just like a workbench on a floating piece of debris as the world's exploding. And you can just stop and upgrade your weapon.
Alright, just give me a second, guys. You know, I know the world is just kind of falling apart here, but I really need to finish this DIY project and post it to my Instagram.
Increased damage of TK implants. I don't need that.
What's that, a skag?
Ooh, more health.
Wait, is it called the Earth Government pulse rifle?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Noises. Wobble, 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 wobble. Chapter 12! Alright. Ammo. I like ammo, because I'm going to get rid of it really quickly.
Isaac,
Oh, hi.
over here.
I love how people just up here.
Yeah.
Like, can't go up here like a second before you look at them.
Strauss is dead, Ellie.
Well, I'm not sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't know why she would be sorry about the guy that she just met, who she didn't want to work with, who Isaac told her she had to work with, who gouged out her eye. Like, I wouldn't be very sorry if he was dead either.
What about you?
I'm not running anymore. I know what I have to do. Well, this drill's a stroke of good luck finally.
Why does it still sound like he's talking behind his helmet?
It does, yeah.
Alright. See what I can do from up here.
It's ridiculous just how much blood is on your armor.
Oh yeah, so this is actually part of the armor design. This specific
man.
armor is just covered in blood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
it
can
is
get
more
this I can
realistic.
wear this armor without the blood on it, but this armor gives me bonuses to I guess just this now.
Just
Now the
imagine that you're like
Oh, yeah, the
you're
first
at a
one too,
store
okay.
trying to buy a suit, and they're like, okay, so we got the normal suit, but there's also this completely fucking drenched in blood suit, which will make you snazzier.
Yep. You do more damage.
Ow, points the baby.
Chicks dig a man in blood-soaked clothes.
Yep.
Say,
Yeah.
Austin would know.
It just tells you how you really know how to rip into somebody. Really know
I
how
mean,
to dig
women
in.
are really into like true crime, so
Yeah.
oh god, that is right.
and trans women are into eating shitty foods.
What? Shut
Cargo
up.
lift.
Cargo. That's yeah, cargo lift.
All right, what lift number is that?
17? No, 19. Well, by 2.
Like, and I'm gonna say that like this is not all that engaging to fight these things. People are gonna be like, well, it's because you're playing on easy difficulty. Well, it's not like the harder difficulties make them smarter. I would just be shooting them more times, which would also not be engaging.
Yeah. It's, games that I consider this to be some form of horror game.
The things
Just a
like
shitty
jump
action
scares
game.
and terrifying enemies.
Yeah, any game that's meant to try and scare you, but also gives you a way to defend yourself, kind of takes away from the
Well, like, I mean, we talked about this last night. You weren't here, but like, Resident Evil does the same thing, and they do it a lot better because you have the option of avoiding enemies. So you always have the option of not having to fight things. So ammo scarcity is like a good option.
Instead,
But
they're just
with
like,
this
hey,
game,
let's
ammo
get shitty Gears of
scarcity
War.
is just garbage
Yeah, it's
because
just
you have to fight everything.
it's just a difficulty modifier, really, and it's not a good one. It's shitty.
The combat in this game, like, that's the reason I
Arbitrary.
never initially played through them. There's just, it's so boring looking, like, in terms of combat.
It's
like,
pretty
the atmosphere is
boring
cool.
to play, yeah.
Like, I feel like the atmosphere of the world is cool, but, like, so much of it is just, like, shoot once, wait, shoot arm,
I
shoot arm.
think the world design's pretty good. Like the actual level. When I mean level design, I mean like all the greebling to make it look like this is a functional place. Like what we said yesterday, I take a lot of inspiration from Alien, and like it feels like these structures actually have purpose to them.
I want to see more sci-fi that takes inspiration from like 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Oh yeah.
Because we see a lot of inspiration from Alien in a lot of stuff.
Well, it's
Yeah,
standard.
everything.
There should be another one around here
Because
somewhere.
like you know for good reason. Like I love the aesthetic of Alien, and so I'm always on board for like that aesthetic. But I want to see
the low
more
high tech.
like 2001, you know, like kind of 60s sci-fi, but not the like typical 60s sci-fi because it's like a little bit different of an aesthetic.
Yeah, like the ship from Hitchhiker's Guide is right up that alley.
I don't like that coming towards you. They sound like they're at a birthday party. Oh no!
Can I just do this? This is what I'm supposed to be doing? I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
I bet this rotates, and once it's done rotating, you can, yeah. Oops.
No, Timmy, we're not going to GameStop.
Behind you. Okay.
Am I supposed to get in it? Oh, okay, there's a lift now. Wee, lift.
Hi, fuckers.
Oh,
funny.
I remember this. This section sucks. It's just a wave defense.
Is she
Yeah.
gonna in there?
I remember this section specifically, which is not a good thing, because this is one of the more difficult sections, I'm pretty
Yeah, Will
sure.
has memory of aluminum. Hope he remembers it, that's bad.
Why would there be a way to have
That or it's just like really boring and prolonged? That might be what it is too. Sorry, I'm tabbing it for a second.
How can she see?
You're right
How the
there.
fuck can she see but you can't? Oh.
check like literally above us to see if there was like a bunch of stuff like above us or what.
Above us.
Because it was only a matter of time before somebody made that joke.
Technically wasn't me this time. I read
I'm gonna make fun of conservatives in this video.
Come on, what?
Oh, I just missed the theme with, like, several of the past videos, you know?
It's hard to hear you.
oh, okay. I said, so how are you gonna spin this to make fun of conservatives?
To make fun of what?
Conservatives!
Conservatives. Oh. I don't know. I have plenty of other things to make fun of conservatives about in this video.
Yeah, fair.
There was like shooting children earlier.
Yeah, shooting kids. Wasn't there a bit that I'm scarier than anything else in this game? At least if you're
Yes, Tally is our trans member of the cast, which means she's the scariest member because she's trans. At least if you're a conservative. You're already wearing your Halloween costume and you wear it all year. Or at least that's what conservatives think, that it's a costume and that you're not fully committed.
Yeah.
Just, you know, play it by ear.
Play it by ear.
Man.
This section is so long.
And loud.
Yes, it's very loud. The whole time this is going on, it's going into the red. I have this at 50% volume.
You should put my cat in the meantime. Wait, that dude, wait, I think that dude's sliding.
Yep.
Oh, he's wiggling.
Big
finally.
wig. Oh,
Whoa, stop!
Why?
Looks like we reached the foundation pylons of the government sector.
So how do we get in there?
Straight ahead. We do have a giant drill.
I do wonder, it's part of the suit that I'm wearing, the like Buzz Lightyear cowl, right? That's not in the normal suit in the game?
Wait, is it not?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't remember. But I feel like I should be seeing more of my face. Or like more of my head.
Yeah.
Someone in chat can probably confirm. I'm probably wearing the cowl because that's probably how it looked in the first game where you saw his face.
Well, we can compare bruises later. But at least we made it, right?
wait,
And
if you were
this is
traveling at like
definitely
less than
government
5 miles an
sector.
hour, how did that just
And I'm
fucking...
guessing that marker of yours
What?
is behind that huge door over there.
Well, I better move fast.
How did she get out so fast?
Yeah.
There's gotta be an elevator or something connecting these floors. I'm gonna try to make my way.
I'm not gonna question it.
She's
The
not
physics
real
don't
either.
line up.
Alright, I'll meet you halfway.
She is the real marker.
Chapter 13. What is it? 2 more chapters? 3 more chapters? I think there was 16, right?
Isaac, there's a gunship docked here.
What? Is it damaged?
Not that I can tell. Isaac, do you hear me? We're gonna make it out of here alive.
She's gonna die.
It's too dangerous for you to stay
Well,
here.
spoilers. She's in the 3rd game.
Just get your ass in here. I'm starting a system check now.
So that means you die.
Yeah.
Ooh, I die, which means the clone of Isaac in 3 is someone completely different.
Yeah, they just pulled a...
What?
They just pulled
Did
a
I
fucking...
miss
fucking freaking what the game's
What?
called.
How do I always end up going the wrong way? This door was locked when I walked past it, wasn't it?
I don't know. Oh, probably because you're in a cutscene.
It's just this suit that has you have that thing around your head. Okay.
Main power on.
Oh yeah, I should probably open up the red.
Isaac, what are you doing?
Closing hatch.
Oh. Hey, Isaac, what are you doing?
Yeah, don't explain it to her. Just let her go.
Doing? Open the door right now.
Emergency launch cycle initiated.
No, don't you.
Is he gonna tell her he loves her, even though we've known her for an hour?
You can love someone after an hour.
Best chance, Ellie. You got life support, comms.
Yeah, but you don't tell someone you love them after an hour. That's awkward.
I need you to be rescued.
I told my cat I loved him within like
I couldn't
20
see
minutes.
Nicole.
That's different. Cronin doesn't
The
love you
cat.
back, and he doesn't care if you love him or not.
So,
He does. He likes me.
That's a cat though.
Isaac, what are you doing, step bro?
Oh,
Lord.
What is
That's
that
probably
face? Oh god,
how much you
these
talk about cat
facial
girls, I don't know if
expressions
you
look
can say that.
terrible.
Yeah, I think Andromeda did facial expressions better.
why? So I can let you go too. I can't do that, Nicole. I never wanted to let you go.
These emotional scenes are a little goofier with this cowl.
Wanted. Isaac,
Whoa.
touch me.
I didn't realize it was
Whoa,
that
whoa,
kind of game.
whoa. Okay, we gotta censor this part.
We have passionate sex with our fake wife. It's just
Ew, I
Isaac
don't- I
humping
don't-
the ground
I don't-
in
I
a
don't wanna-
blood-covered suit.
no. I don't want to know these logistics.
there's fan art of it somewhere.
And if not, I'm sure someone could do it.
Protects you carpeted in here.
I wonder if I have
Go
enough
find it.
clout as a YouTuber that I can say, hey, somebody should make fan art of this.
You tried that already. You got one piece.
Yep. Okay, so, oops.
You have like 9.5 people watching this. You think you're famous enough for that?
Yes.
You heard it, chat. Fan art. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Well, as I said that, one person stopped watching, so...
Ba-doom.
Oh, wait, no, we're back up to 55.
They just tapped away because they were like, oh shit, mom's in the room. Gotta make sure mom doesn't overhear me watching a YouTuber talk about fucking a dead wife.
No. Okay. We do need to specify. It's not fucking a dead wife. It's fucking an imaginary live version of your wife who is dead.
That is true.
So, you are,
The
like...
hallucination of your life.
There's like cognitive dissonance, and you're kind of insane, but it's not necrophilia. It's you want to fuck a live person. You just don't know
Alright.
that they're not alive.
Another elevator.
Elevator! Hero of Hyrule, what elevator are we on?
I also feel like if they really wanted to do a horror survival thing, we shouldn't have stores. So I guess they did have a store in Resident Evil. They had like the guy who would sell you stuff.
Yeah. Well, like most of the Resident Evil games don't have. A lot of the newer ones have a. I know Village has a store.
Yeah, they also it is also one store. There's not like multiple stores there.
Well, no, I mean there are multiple, but same guy.
Well, okay.
But yes,
This is incredibly annoying. I'm going to die because I don't have any healing left.
you have guns. What is healing if not like?
Got guns.
Yeah, the problem is these enemies are so tanky that there we go. These enemies are so tanky that we're gonna get snuck up on. Oh fuck me.
Okay, so your chat's asking Amine or realistic? No. Amine.
I like amino acids.
Here we go.
like
There's your answer. Amino acids.
Yeah, I like acids.
Yeah, man, let's go drop some amino acids.
Oh, that's funny.
This dude can't go anywhere without GPS. But same.
Yeah.
We're on elevator 23.
Okay, so obviously there's some kind of puzzle in this room.
I don't think it has to do with the drill, considering the drill, you know, punched through the fucking place.
Produce success.
Maybe there is no puzzle and it's just wave defense. It was just really slow.
You come down that lift?
Yeah, I came down the lift.
Okay. Try to go through the big door in the back. See if there's something around there.
I don't think this is like an actual operable door. I think it's just a wall.
They said that the marker is likely behind that when you first enter the level. What's in? Go underneath.
No, there's a. I didn't see this because how could I have? Sheesh. How are you supposed to notice that? It's like tucked in a corner.
It's got a big unit 20 something on it. That's how you notice.
Whee. So when does Ellie come back with her gunship to save the day? Ow. Joke's
Like Last
on
of Us
you,
2
you're
Ellie,
not
or
real.
Dead Space Ellie?
They took forever. Really? I just casually jogged over.
Casually jogged
They're
into
just
the
gonna
bathroom.
stand there.
I went into the Walmart
Not even
bathroom at
going
one
to
point.
chase you into the bathroom.
The Walmart bathroom had those kinds of super fancy mirrors and fancy lights on mirrors. I don't know why it did.
This is the most incompetent.
No sign of Isaac Clarke. Dum 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 dum. Can somebody hear somebody like? It sounds like somebody crawling through the air vents. No, I don't hear anything.
Nah, yeah, I don't
Thor,
hear
the god of thunder, is trying to enter my building.
Yeah, the Mythbusters.
Yeah.
Fucking love that episode.
It's so good.
I see death. I love Mythbusters. I have seen every single episode.
If any of you have not seen it, just please go on YouTube and look up Mythbusters trying to climb vents. It's amazing.
So good.
So many good ones.
It's so good.
Adam
Sorry, my
Savage
current
still has
hyperfixation-
an active YouTube channel.
My current hyperfixation is River Monsters. Sorry, you have to wait a couple weeks.
River Monsters was one of very, 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 very few shows to do too well, where he basically just did everything he could.
That was such a fun fact when we found that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd watched all the River Monsters like as they came out. I watched it every morning before school, and it was great.
It was actually Grant Imahara who inspired me to get into robotics and 3D printing.
Oh.
I
He's
miss
really
it.
cool.
Yeah.
So
Protect the
that was like a
Expos.
really, really fucked up thing to do.
Yeah.
What exactly did we do? Because I don't really understand consequences for my actions.
Yeah, okay, conservative. We just made a decision because someone else was opposed to it. Can I not turn the power back on? Oh, the door still works. I thought I had to turn the power back on because the door wasn't working. But
Hey, let's have this whole sector controlled by one battery.
shoving things where they don't belong is also a conservative thing to do.
Yeah.
Just, goodbye. No, nobody will know. No.
I thought they would ignore me. Reload faster, Isaac.
Wow.
Brunch.
Wait, so who did we drop the creatures in on down there?
The EarthGov guy, he's been trying to stop us the whole game. And he's in the way of the marker room, and we need to get to the marker to destroy it.
Ah.
So we let him die.
Yeah. I feel like we could have done a little more negotiation.
We tried to negotiate with him earlier in the game. He was not interested.
I love those little tiny enemies. I had to do the shiggy wiggy to get them off.
Yeah.
I love how floppy they are. Wait, this one's green. Will it beep? It beeps!
It beeps!
What's up, dude? You alive?
I just posted.
That's a shame.
Crunch.
Whoa.
Oh man, don't lose your head about it.
How can I ban you from your own server?
Where are you going?
Can you not read roommates?
Isaac, where are you going? I don't know, purely because I haven't been paying attention for the past half hour.
Look, man, I've just been following this blue line at my feet. I don't look.
Hey, it's my wife's outfit.
Isaac Clark,
Did you check in
way
yet?
around like a Gen Zer on Google Maps.
Which is a wiggle him around.
We did that earlier. We like got a guy's corpse and brought it to a thing, and it was like, you've passed the security checkpoint. You're good.
Nice.
Yeah, we're not gonna check for vital signs. Who's gonna walk through a door dead?
I've been trying to figure out how they do the smoke in this game, because like it's maybe a little bit of parallaxing, but it like if I move the camera, it doesn't move.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not really sure.
I think how they did it is layered textures.
I mean, it would have to be, but like.
Yeah.
But so usually if they have like a lot of the time what smoke in games is just a simple like plane or something where it'll change depending on how you're looking at it. But when I like turn the camera, it doesn't like turn to look like you could see a little bit of parallaxing there.
Yeah.
But like I don't know how they're doing it.
I mean, some games actually have a particle system where it's a floating texture, essentially.
Yeah, but this is 2008.
Yeah,
so that's like really advanced for 2008.
Nope.
And they have like a behind the scenes thing where they mention particle smoke, but like I don't know to like what extent they would have had it.
So particle effects like that actually have been around for a long time. I know Halo 1 has it.
I know they've been around, but it's like the amount they have on the screen at one time is what's impressive about it. Like,
yeah.
Like the volumetric lights, that's easy. These are just planes. Yeah, I've seen that done a lot. Excuse me, I need that. 2008.
2011.
What?
Cody sure just said 2011.
This is 2011?
Let me go check.
We've been calling it 2008 for like several hours.
Yeah, January 2011.
Okay, maybe it was the first one that was 2008 then.
Likely.
Yeah, the first game was 2008.
Okay.
I remember Dead Space 1 being early gen, like 360, and then Dead Space 2 generation.
Thank you, Google. January 27, 2023.
Minute.
I am pretty sure that explosive just went up at the ceiling and not into the room.
It went up and then back in front of you. Oh, Will, I just wanted to give you a hug.
Yeah, well, I'm not a hugger.
Embrace the love. Embrace the love.
I am almost positive that any other time I've used the flamethrower on the explosive enemies, they didn't explode.
Hold on.
Oh, great, I'm out of ammo.
Morph is on fire.
Yes, please waste all of my ammo. Great, and I don't have... Alright, hang on. I gotta swap to... Fucking... Stop! For 1 second.
They actually listened to him. They gave him a second.
God.
Imagine that.
But all the restrictive military spending.
Sick. Project Annex. Ooh, I wonder if the body's
Alright,
gonna
buddy.
go up. Is this supposed to be here? I don't think it's supposed to be there.
I think it was
Dude,
supposed
it's
to be
just... This is like control. Like, just people explode.
Yeah, I think he was supposed to
no.
fall or something.
No, I think he was supposed to be dragged up. My brother in Christ, can you please accept the laws of physics in your life? Thank you.
That's funny.
That tells me to go that way, but what's the other way?
It's just a ammo room.
Wonderful, wonderful ammo.
Delicious bullets.
I love the taste of lead in the morning.
Huh? Was that really loud noise me, or was that something else?
I don't know.
Love the smell of smokeless powder in the morning.
Is there a store around here somewhere? No, there's a bench. Oh, it's one of these guys.
Oh no. Oh no. Wait, where?
Yeah, these corpses like to freak out, and I keep thinking they were alive. Yeah, some of them are.
That one is. Proves you wrong.
They do a little dance.
Make a little love.
Get down tonight. Time for more health.
I don't know that song.
God damn
You don't know that song?
No.
Ooh, more HP.
Every moment I spend in a voice chat,
Every breath you take.
Older. Let's get older.
Alright, whatever. I'll keep my 1 point for something later. Why not? Even though the game's almost over.
Wait. What about the other door?
What other door? There's another openable door?
Yeah, right there.
That's a closed door, Anthony.
Yeah, okay. From afar, it looked blue. Maybe I'm colorblind.
I think you're colorblind.
Am I the
I
only
can
one
tell
that
the
fucking
difference,
see
and I
around
can't even
here?
see the colors. Sploop. Squelchy.
Power cell there.
Power cell.
Oh, and the receptacle's on the other side of the room.
Yeah, okay.
Yeet!
Gonna avoid the goop. There's this is another room with one of those fucking fast zombies. I could see him running around.
Hurry up.
Fucking hate these things.
Speaking of raptors.
Naruto running in the background.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, they fucking tricked me. I thought that was the one popping out to attack me, but it was a fucking corpse. The noises are so fucking funny.
I wonder what they recorded to make these noises.
Hungry children.
Yeah. Did that just disappear on anyone else's screen?
Ollie, this is not going to happen.
What?
No.
What?
Let Will suck of his own accord.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
What?
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 Huh?
What?
Nothing.
What? Focus on killing the fast thing.
What is let Will suck on his own? What are we talking about?
Austin is preventing me from telling you good ideas.
Somebody in chat was trying to be helpful, and I refuse to let people help you.
So instead of fighting it, I'm just kind of rolling with it.
Oh, the advanced suit gives me more space. I don't care.
Look, it doesn't matter because it's all dead space.
I'm gonna run out of ammo just the same amount of speed, anyways.
Anthony.
I was just gonna pretend that I didn't hear him. I was just gonna pretend I didn't hear him.
It's okay, I'm used to being ignored.
What is that? I can feel it in my head.
We're getting closer, Isaac. The marker knows you're here.
It knows I'm here. It knows it's gonna get sniffed.
You will.
I'm gonna huff you, and you can't stop me!
Will that kill? Oh no.
Hang on.
Babies!
Well, the baby died.
Explodey babies. Damn it. At least they don't hurt that much. A lift!
You got no legs in town, Dan.
Another lift!
Marker removed. Did I go back down? Oh no, okay, I can...
Round in circle.
Lift. What lift was that?
Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. I don't know why I've got James Bond stuck in my head. 28, you said?
20.
20.
I love the dude in chat being like, it's an elevator, not a lift. Okay.
We already talked about that. It even says lift on it.
Yeah.
So,
Are you the engineer? No.
I would imagine that most
Isaac
of your base
Clarke
is American.
he's
so
actually
we don't
just
have to talk about
just cosplaying a conservative. They want to deny what people say right in front of them, even though there's evidence that they're wrong. And they go, do your own research! It's an elevator.
Are those riot shields? Wait, you get a riot shield. That'd be so helpful.
They don't even move.
I'm not sure if you can pick up.
Oh, Will, his response to you is Tosh.
Tosh. Tosh.
Oh no, they broke capitalism.
Maybe it's Tachi?
Tachi
No,
station.
I think it's Tosh.
Gonna go get some power converters.
Yeah.
Get that reference I understood.
Say again?
An elevation device. I like that.
I was making a Star Wars reference.
I understood that reference.
I'm surprised you knew it was a Star Wars reference, Telly.
Yep, that's what caught me off guard.
I mean, Hollywood is named after a Star Wars character.
What? Not a Star Wars character.
Holly's not good at understanding jokes, but she means well.
Thanks, it's the autism.
Ah, yes. Remember the broken brain like me.
I'm gonna explode now, thanks. Okay, thank God. I don't have space for the med pack! Do I have space for the med pack now? No?
Mag jumping!
No.
Fuck you. Christ, do I have space for the med pack now? Yes. Little tiny med pack. Fucking God.
Oh,
Wait, Tali?
don't worry about it. Messed up. Misclicked.
Deleted by Cody. I think if you delete a message by Cody, he may not be. Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh, I got him.
Yeah.
Just fuck you, Cody. Oops.
No Cody's allowed.
Sorry.
Only
Sorry,
Chad.
Cody!
And all his previous messages get
I'm
removed.
here, buddy.
Yeah, I noticed right as he touched me.
Yeah, I saw a little, like, spiky arm behind you. I'm like, wait.
Alright, Isaac, on the doll, just show me where the necromorph touched you.
He just points to the whole doll.
You be a bit more specific. It just look, just the entire thing.
Look at his bitches.
Really?
Come on.
No, I don't want. Stop it, please. Just let me through. Let me through.
Go,
I don't want to fight anything anymore. It's boring and tedious. Look at how much fucking health this thing has.
Just wait until you fight the Reapers at the end of the game.
Reapers are in this game still?
God damn it. You don't need those. Don't need those. Don't need those. Don't need those. Don't need those.
You should just do a melee only run from now on.
Oh man, I can't imagine how tedious that was.
I'm sure people have done that, and I don't even want to consider watching that.
No, hang on. There's enemies attacking.
It's fine. You got time.
That's a big one.
Oh, don't think he has time with that thing coming after him.
You got time.
Why is it default to the flamethrower?
It's on top.
This thing has some great tracking. Oh shit. You just give it a moment.
useless. I'm gonna have to fucking... I'm gonna run out of ammo. Oh my god.
Oh,
There we go.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
For a second I thought I was gonna have to hack this while it was still alive.
I for a second thought there was gonna be another one.
Simple that in the universe.
God, have you used up enough of my ammo?
No, you still have some flamethrower ammo left.
Yeah, the flamethrower sucks dick.
Yeah, I love how jank it is. It's like this little tiny thing with a fire extinguisher strapped to it.
Whee! Save station. Boop.
Man, save station, that's my favorite game console.
There's also a store, so I can buy some ammo. Thank God.
According to Cody, this is the second last store in the game.
Second to last store in the game?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hey, so I got 28,000 Imperial credits.
You still got a couple thousand coals cash.
And some HE buddy bucks.
I love those things. I should have bought some health.
Why I need health if I have ammo?
Yeah, I don't need health if I don't get hit, which is why I need health.
Yeah. So is bloody like
it does
an
extra
adjective or an
damage.
exclamation? Okay.
Both?
Like, is it bloody or is it like the bloody flamethrower? Like, what are we
Yeah, I
talking?
think it's
Bloody.
both.
Okay.
Elevator.
We don't mention the
I'll save
British.
that. Saved. Elevator!
I think you mean a lift.
Elevator 23, isn't it?
Yeah, Isaac hates elevators.
Isn't it?
I mean, have you ever gone on an elevator and been like, wow, I like an elevator? No.
Yes.
I've never gone on
I
an
have.
elevator and thought this elevator fucking sucks, though.
I have. I've gotten trapped in it too.
There's plenty of parking garage elevators that have been like, fuck this.
Yeah, like, and then there's one on campus where the elevator would shudder right before it went down. And
I remember
I knew
that
it was
one.
some.
Oh, look at
someday-
all the PNG marker.
Yeah.
Marker. Necromorphs. Necromen.
Yeah.
He's alive?
But they told me you were necessary. That your mind was the purest. I spent years sifting through your demented brain.
Where's the FaceTiming us from?
It was supposed to happen.
Well, how was it supposed to happen,
We
Timon?
had it under control. Clark, this is not our fault. We are so close to understanding it.
Ah, dubstep.
It's all those bodies you let in here.
That was just like the movie trailer sound that's in everything before a dramatic moment.
Yep. Wow. They use the same exact sound effect in 3. The power of dubstep.
What it was made to do. Isaac, you have to make us whole.
Look at him flying away. Oh, you can see my face. Yeah.
He looks very redneck.
His name is Isaac Clark.
Does Isaac Clarke sound redneck to you?
I mean, like, I know a lot of redneck people.
There's a
One
shot
of them have a
after
last name
this.
Clark.
We're gonna get an MRI.
God.
with
No.
time like this.
No, it's the eyeball part. We gotta
No.
we gotta poke our eye. But how do we do it? Oh, there we go. It wouldn't let me interact with it the first time.
I remember this. The machine activates the parts of our brain where the marker codes are stored.
I hate this
How does that
fucking
threaten the
scene.
marker? What were they afraid of?
Me.
Off.
Us. Working together.
Step 4.
Are you ready?
We're gonna make a lollipop.
Yes.
Lollipop, lollipop, ooh la 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 la.
Here we go.
I hate the scene.
Step 2. The screws go tight. All around. Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in your eye.
I have special eyes.
I love how the zoomed in version really isn't like zoomed in.
Can I just like put it in my forehead? We
I
succeeded.
didn't think that was gonna happen. Oh.
Yeah, I failed it on purpose.
No, but wow.
I hate anything to do with eyes.
I do remember Nerfsoft's logo. Yeah. Fucking.
That's why Talia won't wear glasses.
I wear glasses. Fuck you.
No, this is why they'll forever wear glasses.
Balance eyes. Step 2.
Fuck
The
LASIK.
screws go tight. All around. Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in your eye.
I think you have to slow down to let his heart rate go down.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
It looks so fake. It looks so fake.
I don't care.
It's terrible.
It still gets me, to be honest. Also, your eye, no, blood wouldn't start coming out of your eye right away.
I've been upgraded. I can see everything.
Where are you?
Hi.
Follow the light, Isaac. I'll be waiting for you at the marker.
What do I do?
What is that? Just upgraded necromorph?
It's a pure breed.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this is when they start regenerating shit.
Great. Gonna make them even more ridiculous.
Gotta really stop out the body once they get down. Otherwise, they're just gonna keep coming back.
Okay, don't go to the light. You will fall and block your hips.
Oh, so you could be helpful.
Only because I'm making fun of this person for having absolutely zero understanding of how to stop it.
Yeah, so as soon as it goes down, stop the shit out of it.
Alright, fuck it.
Yeah, so much ammo. It's like they expected you to do a fucking Maggie dump.
Yeah.
Or just keep going, because you only have that one guy to worry about, but it's just gonna keep chasing you.
Oh, okay. Wait, you said the one guy.
Toss a couple, yeah, they'll toss a couple more.
These ones regenerate?
Forget. The one guy will continue to come after you and regenerate, but I think the other ones that look normal will be fine.
The official name of this regenerator is the Ubermensch.
Really?
No. It's the Ubermorph.
Okay, stopping it didn't really help.
Can we like glitch it into a railing or something and make it so it's just stuck?
Oh, there you go.
Throw a scientist at him. That'll do it.
I'm dead.
What?
I'm dead because I don't have enough health and I got too close to him. I gotta go through the prolonged death animation. There's no way to skip.
This dude looks like the star of Stranger Things.
Not really.
Are we doing 1 HP run? Yeah.
Yes, that's what's going on. We're doing a 1 HP run.
Yeah.
Fuck you! Really?
Wow.
It's so annoying. Gotta go through the whole death animation again.
You can all F4 each time it happens.
Yeah, make it even longer.
Yeah.
No, I don't have health packs.
You didn't pick any up on your way?
No.
Look, I don't have health packs. See the red light? I don't have health packs.
There.
No health packs?
There's the red thing on the ground. Red means health.
Yeah. Look, I can do that and have a little bit of health, but that's not going to help.
Oh, there you go.
I can knock him over. That's really goofy.
Okay. Wait, okay.
Works. Go.
Save station. Oh god, real time.
Fucking cheesed it.
Ah!
Nice. Oh shit!
Run! Run, bitch!
Run, Will, run!
No.
Fucking slowing guy. They're doing this on purpose.
Stasis it. Oh wait, you don't have much stasis, never mind.
No, I have plenty of stasis. I have lots of stasis packs. Is that a health pack? Yes. Open the fucking door!
Stay down!
Fuck you and your stupid slowing fucking shit. Open the goddamn door!
I really thought they were being clever.
Oh, good.
Oh!
Health pack. Open the elevator, please. Oh, fucking damn it. Go! God! What the fuck is with these unresponsive controls?
I just imagine Isaac just spamming the closed door button.
Fuck. Just giving me little tiny bits of health.
I'm genuinely surprised how they even knew the word pentagonal.
Shut up!
god.
I just say stasis and run.
I think you gotta do a little bit of everything and run.
Fucking what?
What?
Mike Tyson's out here.
It's gonna put me back at the save point.
Don't say that. Don't put that out into the universe.
No, look.
Didn't. Nice. Stop setting me on. Oh my god. And of course the door's not opening, even though I told it to fucking open. Get off me! Just these prolonged animations. The thing is just gonna catch
Really
up to me
long.
now.
Not.
Yeah, freak out in the doorway, that's fine. Come on.
The lift or an elevator?
No, it's gravity control.
Gravity.
I'm gonna get shot by one of the stupid little dogs. That's gonna be really annoying. Because they're always in these space sections.
Yeah.
Whee.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck?
Shit.
Oh,
came
these
after-
things. I hate these things. What?
You got hit by a straight one.
Yeah, but I don't even know where it came from. Yeah, okay.
Fuck.
They just spawned like, oh Jesus.
Keep running in circles so it won't come after me. Please, health, please.
Oh,
Ugh, good, more flashing.
Mason, what are the numbers?
Isaac, stop it.
Isaac, stop. Stop it, Isaac. Isaac, stop.
Oh.
It's a Billy. I think you're tough, Billy.
He's health. Oh, thank God.
Health, please. Health, please.
There we go. Yay!
What's the point of including a power node in the thing that requires a power node? Then, like, why would you never not do it?
Nah.
Why would you ever not do it? Never not do it. I don't know. Store!
Store!
Why never would
The last one. Get as much
I
health
gotta
as
check
you
my
fucking
ammo.
can.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy ammo and health.
Right. Right.
Exclusively for the flamethrower.
Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Gotta go through the whole animation. I didn't press F that time! Okay, so we needed a lot of that.
In the event of station apocalypse, capitalism will survive.
Sounds like a Portal quote. Probably not.
Maybe I can upgrade the damage on this thing? Yeah. Maybe that'll help, because this EarthGov rifle sucks.
This is it, Isaac. Convergence is almost here.
Do you want me to let you go or meet you at the marker? You can't have both.
Let me go at the
Eat
marker.
it too.
Just make sure I didn't end up walking backwards for some reason. Chapter 15. This is the final chapter, right? There's no 16?
Yeah, this is the final chapter.
Fuck you. Ah!
Flamethrower's decent.
What? No, the flamethrower's garbage. Flamethrower has been barely useful. You would think the flamethrower would be really good because it burns everything, but they're like, nah, it sucks. Fucking hate these stupid spitters.
It's just stomach acid. Fuck.
Oh my god. I love QTEs, thanks. Gotta make sure I'm paying attention.
Gotta make sure you're awake.
I know I'm not.
Scary game, guys. That's why there's so many. They're scary. You can flamethrower.
Opening the score without your
Lift. See where it says cargo lift, guys, in chat?
Cargo room.
Cargo room.
Cargo room.
Cargo room.
Tringo boom.
Tringo boom. What is the frozen forest?
Hi, friendo.
I have a love-hate relationship with Black Ops 4.
Just 3, wasn't it?
3, yeah.
I don't think
3.
4 has a campaign.
No, it doesn't. It has training missions, guys, as a campaign. So yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with
What's
Black Ops
this
3.
way? Don't care. Marker! Ah, flashing lights. Yeah, just look at him.
Wait, is this base? This skull? Oh no, he's just missing like half his. Oh no, it's just a random cut. Or.
Missing like half of his face.
Yeah. How is he like functioning?
He's Gus Fring.
Yeah.
I should call him Gus Fring in the cast, and it won't make any sense until the end. Can I shoot him in the balls? No.
Wait,
what if I just don't do it?
You just continue to shoot.
He just dies?
Nice.
Great. Give her a hug. Give your dead wife a hug. Or that. Guess that works too.
Thank you, Isaac. Now, tied to die.
Sudden tone shift.
He goes, what?
What?
This is how I feel after eating Mexican food.
This is how it feels to, this is how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Is this the big sock?
Oh, that's right. There's a stupid boss fight at the end of the game.
The makers? You mean me? But Strauss said we could destroy the marker.
Not if we consume you first.
God damn it, I trusted you. Fuck you.
Damn.
Children. Do I have another name? No.
Oh my god, the fucking compression on the Discord stream is just a mosaic.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, even in-game.
On YouTube stream it looks fine, but yeah,
Oh, does
it's
it?
a fucking
Okay.
mosaic.
Yeah, it's fine on YouTube.
Ah! Did I just fail the boss fight? Why did she got Xbox 360 mic? I'm pretty sure I just failed the boss fight. Awesome.
Oh, shit.
Now I gotta start from the beginning.
That's a great piercing, Isaac.
I mean, it matches the outfit.
Yeah.
You know, maybe that guy with the lightning has a point.
I think you need to start shooting at the enemy. Oh, I gotta love Shadow Children.
Hang on, gotta reload really slowly. I don't have anything long range to hit that. I guess I could do this. That's kind of long range, right?
I think just hurting her hurts it.
Well, she disappears, so I have to, like, go after it.
In order to start damage, you need to shoot your wife in the face.
Difficulty on normal, easy, normal.
Oh, and I'm dead. Damn it. Yeah, I remember this boss fight being really dumb. Oh, do we have to go through this again? Oh no, it just starts over. Really far away. Oh, not that one. Alright, this was actually very effective.
Crowd control. Yeah, look, wife, I'm not making the bread today. You can make the whole.
Little things. I don't know if you guys can tell how annoying this fucking thing is, but it's very annoying.
Not even following the rules for free.
It's also extremely loud.
Oh yeah. I can barely hear my own thought.
Oh, good. I have ammo on the gun.
Yeah, you need a crowd control. Dropping health back.
Fuck. Fuck! Why is this boss fight so fucking long?
Long death animation.
God fucking damn it. I have no idea if this is even hitting or what. I think it is. Off. Oh, out of ammo. Awesome. Please be over. No!
Got this, well.
Oh, good. Out of all ammo. Awesome. And I'm wasting time. Fuck!
You just like farm the shadow kids for ammo?
Some ammo.
You can do it.
Fuck! Fuck! Okay, I'm not dead. I thought I died.
Fuck, yeah.
Do you have any health packs?
No.
Shit. I saw one on the ground somewhere.
When she's this fucking Xbox 360 scream.
Okay, a lot of people find Call of Duty this time. This is terrifying.
Fucking, I hate that it goes to the wrong fucking gun. Shut the fuck up.
Shit.
God. It's no wonder I remember the back half of this game more than the front.
You got this.
So I'll take this time to collect some ammo, because there's nothing else going on. I'm dead. Fuck!
God.
What the hell?
This place like to have a life.
Oh my god.
Says my inner teacher.
Maybe, like, save the force gun flamethrower for when you're dealing with, like, Nicole and the Shadow Kids.
Yeah, any area of effect damage. Yeah. Anything that has an area of effect saves specifically for crowd control, and then just use anything else for.
Okay, well, all of a sudden this is not effective against her. Please, please, please!
Yeah, chat saying use the rifle only for the marker and stasis.
Stasis on the marker?
No, on the children.
Yeah, the Shadow Babies.
That can give you a couple seconds to reload. Oh yeah, that does help.
I don't know. Fuck, of course. Gotta reload, waste my chance. I thought I was picking up plasma ammo. Am I just picking up this ammo?
Maybe.
my god, is it over?
Oh.
Is that it?
Tell me it's over.
Can't see shit. Is it over?
Oh, come on,
I think
baby.
it's over. Holy shit. Why was that round was much faster?
Probably because we finally optimized it.
I also can't move. It's just a cutscene. We're just hanging around. Oh, we're gonna have an emotional moment after we just had a stupid boss fight against our wife?
5 times.
God, that was awful.
Hey, Isaac, the reactor containment, it's failing. You might want to move your ass.
They're doing a game end fake out here like Ellie's not gonna show up in her gunship. Isaac dies in this game, yeah.
You complete bastard. Was this your great plan? Dump me off and die?
Full of bad ideas, remember?
Yeah, well, here's another one. I'm crashing through the roof to get you. Now move your ass.
Wait, no, Ellie, it's too late. Stay clear of the station.
Yeah, well, you don't really have a say this time. Heads up.
Chekhov's Ellie. I don't have to mash a QuickTime event here, do I? Oh, no, I am actually controlling this.
Yeah, I think, yeah. Guide says that there's a free fall section. Don't hit anything, or you'll lose.
Oh boy.
I'm trying! I'm trying!
Maybe if you were
Why
behind
does
the
she
stick
get
of the
like a
ship.
weird, sexy, slim spacesuit when I've been in a really bulky one the whole game?
Because it's the difference between a pilot suit and a engineer suit, I guess. Everyone knows that pilots are sexier than engineers.
Isaac, how was that LASIK surgery you got?
Yeah, my eye seems to have healed fine.
Yeah.
Where did my eyelashes go?
They melted off.
They were made whole.
Yeah, yeah, your eyelashes were just independent organisms that were made whole. Your eyelashes were just
Someone said
necromorphs.
Isaac is a beefcake. His suit is actually... What was with the weird end there?
I think it was a callback to Dead Space 1.
Was it? Dead Space 2!
Dead Space 2.
What was my choice? Oh, that I had the big beefy armor. I'm pretty sure, like, even the game's actual armor is big and beefy. It's not, like, skin tight like that. I guess I can do a little bit of, like, real thoughts right now. I'm gonna be going back and, like, doing it again, but, like, man!
So when are we doing max difficulty?
We were doing max difficulty. Is it when
When?
are we doing?
Fuck
Yeah,
no.
never.
Nope.
Like, this game is not that great. It doesn't hold up all that well, and it makes me question whether or not I'm remembering the first game being better. Because honestly, I remember the first game having sections of fighting where it was kind of a pain in the ass, but like never to the point of being bored to tears where I was like going through hallways just shooting necromorphs until I ran out of ammo and then having to go and buy a bunch of ammo. Like, this game just ends up as a shitty action game and it's not fun to play. And the story is not that great. I think Isaac's an annoying piece of shit who is like borderline psychotic, and I know they lean more into that in Dead Space 3, but like, they have enough of Isaac like acting like he's upset about people dying that it makes me feel like they're trying to make him a sympathetic character when he does not come off as a sympathetic character. He comes off as the guy who would act like he's upset about stuff and then go and stomp their corpses into pieces looking for like ammo and stuff. The game has just a general lack of differentiation between the sections. Even though the sections are visually somewhat different, the coloration of the game is all basically the same. That was every game from this era, all very brown, very washed out. So it doesn't look all that great in that terms. In terms of the atmospheric stuff, like the smoke and the lighting looks really good. There's a bit of a banding issue, and I think that's because of just the way that the game is rendered. I don't know if there's a way to fix the banding through like mods or something like that. I think there's mods for the first game that fix issues like that. The game's at least playable without mods. I think the first game, I don't think you can like barely launch it without mods. The sound effects and stuff are a little weird. Some sound effects are like really compressed where like voices and stuff aren't. So I don't know what the reason for that is, especially the like picking up an item sound effect or like item pop-up sound effect is super compressed and it's very noticeable. Maybe that changes if I set it to like 5.1 instead of stereo. The boss fights in this game all suck ass. Every single one. Most of them are just against like randomly sized enemies where you shoot their limbs off just like every other enemy, except the limbs are glowy to remind you that you have to shoot their limbs off. The final boss is fucking terrible. It was awful. And I can speed up the credits. How do I do that? I don't know how to speed up the credits. Someone said you can speed them up, but with the scroll wheel?
Weird. Okay.
They don't speed up very much. I can also stop them. But yeah, they don't speed up much. The shooting in this game is not very good. It's really clunky, and I think that's a holdover from the first game of it, like trying to make it more of a horror style game. But as we were explaining as we were playing, it doesn't work because you can't avoid the enemies. Part of the Dead Space is widely, they've talked about its influence from Resident Evil 4. I think if Dead Space were more like Resident Evil 4 with an unlocked reticle, meaning that it floats around the screen like GoldenEye style, where it's not locked to the center of the screen, would have fit better thematically for shooting off the limbs of the enemies, being able to avoid enemies by like sneaking or running past them, whatever would have been better. I know I was running past enemies at the end, but that's not really the intended route. You are supposed to fight every enemy. I think that would have made for a better horror experience of like the tension comes from trying to avoid fights and using your weapons as a last resort, not just having to fight every single thing, because then you end up with prolonged sections of just dozens of enemies that they throw at you, and it's not fun. And the later half of the game has so many bullet spongy enemies where I was constantly running out of ammo, and it's not because like, oh, I should just be avoiding these enemies and running past, that's why I'm running out of ammo. No, I'm running out of ammo because this game has a stupid ammo scarcity for no good reason. Does anybody else have anything they want to add in the chat of like any other questions I had about the game, or because like overall I just think Dead Space becomes a crappy action game, and people blame like Dead Space 3 for being the crappy action game, but yeah, I mean even Dead Space 1 had issues with it, and Dead Space 2 definitely has big issues with it.
Like that's my main issue with Dead Space as a franchise. It's like, what tone are we going for here?
Campy violence or spooky scary?
Yeah, are we going like spooky scary? Are we going for like the engineer way out of his depth, trying to deal with something that he had no business dealing with? Or are we dealing with super soldier action man saves the universe by shooty shoot man? Like,
Dodge roll would have been nice. I think dodge roll would have more cemented it as like an action game, because I think they're still like trying and failing to make it a horror. But like, yeah, a dodge roll would have helped, especially in the boss fights against the spitty enemies. That would have been very helpful, because Isaac runs like he's got a stick up his ass. What was my favorite section?
This is Flight Team EG9 to Control. We have completed
I'll let this finish and then...
I repeat, Titan Station has been completely destroyed.
And the marker?
Negative. Nothing survived this, sir. Marker Site 12 is a total loss.
Pity. Recall all flights and return to base. The other sites will have to pick up the pieces.
Woo, other sites. Save your progress. Okay. It's hard to remember parts that were good, honestly. Like, I don't think anything stands out to me as like, wow, this part was standout really good. I can only remember the standout bad parts at this point. And that's not
parts that seemed good to me were... all the parts that seemed good to me were parts that just every game from that era did, where it was like a medium cool set piece, but like nothing that amazing.
Like the beginning, like the first half where you're in the space station and everything's starting to go to shit and you're exploring the station. I find that more interesting than the later half where everything's fuckered and it's like...
Well, so that's another issue I had with the game. Is one of the things that made the Resident Evils cool was the sense of interconnectedness of the mansion in the first game and the police station in the second game. With this, it's very linear, very forwards. You're not going back and forth a lot, so it doesn't feel like you're like making your way through sections sort of Metroidvania style. It feels like you're just going through the game as a straight shot. And there's like a little bit of looping around in the second half on Titan Station, but overall it doesn't give that good sense of like you are in this place and exploring it kind of thing. And I think if they lean more into that, that would have been better. I think Dead Space 1 was better about that. I think the Ishimura wasn't actually all that big, and you did go to a lot of places like a second or third time. I think, if I'm remembering it correctly, Dead Space 1 has a lot of like going through the tram as like a central pathway.
Yeah. And having that tram just solidifies it as this is a centerpiece. You're part of a larger structure and not just walking along.
I'm not misremembering that, right? Like, you use the tram a lot to get through the Ishimura.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The main conflict was you had to keep clearing past the tram or re-energizing it.
Yeah. Well, so I don't know if it's they tried hard to match it with Dead Space 1. I'm pretty sure they used the same geometry as Dead Space 1. Literally just the Ishimura from Dead Space 1 with new like textures and some new objects and things, but it's the same exact geometry. Like they probably didn't have to change all that much.
Yeah.
You have to revisit earlier levels to fix problems. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know.
If you were to fix something in the game, what would it be?
If I were to fix something, I mean, we talked about how I would make this more horror-oriented. I think that would be what I would...
Oriented?
Yeah, oriented.
Oriented.
Yeah, like body
Oriental.
Body horror and like forced mutation, that is a very strong horror trope. I mean, just look at, The Thing, for example, or The Fly. Where
necromorphs as a zombie are visually cool, but in terms of how they act just like every other zombie in every other game. And like the shoot off their limbs thing is just a gimmick that makes them like outside of like the first or second time you shoot them, shooting off their limbs just becomes the default thing to do. It doesn't feel all that exciting, which again, I think if there were less enemies, if they were deadlier, if the aiming was unlocked from the screen, then shooting off their limbs would be better because like the aiming would be harder and you wouldn't want to fight these things. So if you get the attention of them and you have to shoot off their limbs, it would be more of a spectacle or thing. It's like the same thing with like the Resident Evils and like having to aim your gun at their head. Like because the gun is not centered in the middle of the screen, aiming is hard. So having to shoot them in the head or choosing, to shoot them in the body with and waste more ammo is tougher, and that's a choice you have to make. I think that would have worked a lot better with Dead Space.
Yeah. I am curious because I heard they're doing a remake of the original. I am curious to see if they make any significant changes.
It looks like they're going for pretty faithful to the original. I know they said they were going to change some parts from the original that were like kind of shitty, and that's good. But they are sticking to being faithful to the original, which is good for fans of the original because that means it'll be a familiar experience without the painful parts of the experience. But I think a reimagining of the first game would have worked better for me. Someone asked the menus and stuff were one of their favorite design choices. So that is called Diegetic UI. It is the user interface for the player exists within the world of the game. I think it's cool, but I think a lot of the time I was actually getting frustrated with it because, especially when I was swapping weapons, if I was talking to somebody and trying to swap weapons to check my ammo, I couldn't. Because if I was swapping weapons, the weapon reticle or the weapon wheel doesn't show up. So that was very frustrating. Every time you have to go into like a menu or something, it takes a couple of seconds, which becomes annoying over time because you have to sit and wait for things to pop up. They don't just happen instantly. That was annoying, especially save states and shops. Going through changing your suit doesn't happen much, but like changing your suit takes like 15 or 20 seconds, and there's no way to skip it.
So I don't have seamless door interaction menus where it's not actually a menu and you just have to like somehow have the door activate when you're spamming on it.
Yeah, those were annoying. So like diegetic UI is always cool, and it's very difficult to do, so you don't see it a whole lot. So they get props for doing it, but also they get minus points for functionality. It's not as good as it could have been. And it's frustrating at worst, which you don't want your user interface to be frustrating. So, I don't know.
Like, for non-interactable parts of the UI, it can work. Like the health bar, that works. But for things that you have to interact with, that you have to keep track of, like ammo and your weapon selection, that's when it starts getting a little...
Someone said total elevators were 24, total lifts were 21, and total trams were 2.
Needs more trains.
0 out of 10 needs more trams.
Yeah, and then also not being able to choose what weapon I had in what slot, as far as I could tell. Maybe there was a way, but I couldn't figure out how. It always just defaulted to the flamethrower, and the flamethrower sucks because it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. You have to use a whole lot of ammo, and reloading it takes the longest of all the guns I was using. So it was just a fucking awful experience.
I think the way that it was working was that you were running out of ammo, and it was defaulting to the weapon that was on like the top of the weapon wheel, which was the flamethrower in your case. Which you had like the pulse rifle up top. Maybe they would have auto swapped to the pulse rifle.
Yeah,
but it was just whatever was on top.
The top slot is 1, the right one is 2, then 3 is bottom and 4 is left, I think. I actually haven't played this, so I wouldn't know. And then it would just cycle through those integers, going 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dead Space 3 failed because it didn't have enough trains. It does have trains. Dead Space 3 has a very specific train section.
Not enough.
It goes
it's the quantity of trains that we are missing.
Yeah, every game just secretly needs to be a like mini tabletop train simulator.
And like I guess maybe at the time the shooting was better because I know a lot of games during this era had shitty shooting. So like maybe at the time it was more the norm. and I can see what people like about this game. Like the environments and stuff are really nice. The amount of objects and things in the rooms, because they're smaller and set up in chunks, you have a lot more objects and interactable things and sort of tighter spaces and better lighting than other games at the era. So it's from like a cursory glance, this game has aged visually better than other games. People's faces and stuff look terrible. They're very blocky. They're very uncanny valley, especially the women in the game. For some reason, the women look very strange. Where like the men mostly look like they're trying to go for like a grounded, realistic human look, but the women look like they're trying to go for more of a stylized, sexy woman look that doesn't look realistic, so it doesn't match the style of the men. And that was an issue with a lot of games in the 2010s era. That just hasn't aged well, so that dates it more. There was like, I think Ellie's eyes were like way whiter than Isaac's. Like just the coloration was very strange. It didn't fit.
Yeah, I think one of the other problems, just going back to like the whole horror aspect, is that with Dead Space 1, you had this whole eldritch horror with the marker, and what makes eldritch horror work is that you don't know what it is. Eldritch being, you can't comprehend an eldritch horror. That's what makes it terrifying. You are not supposed to be able to comprehend it. But this is a sequel. You kind of already know what it is, and it kind of ruins the whole eldritch horror.
Well, so wasn't that like a... Didn't they have like a subversion of that at the end of the game where it was revealed that the marker was human-made? Wasn't that the whole thing? It's like, it's not an eldritch horror. Humans did this.
Man-made horror is beyond my comprehension.
I don't remember that, but like still the whole idea of this fairly unknown entity, even if it is made by humans, this unknown entity kind of warping bodies beyond comprehension and beyond control is... That does fall within the eldritch category, I believe.
What stands out for you in Dead Space 2 more than 1 or 3 and you found good? I think Dead Space 2 and 3 play almost identically, but 3 has a bit of a different weapon system. I don't think the Stomp was all that much like that great of an addition. I don't think the Stomp was in the first game. It just becomes a gimmick where you just have to stomp so much stuff, like stomping bodies and stomping crates for items and things. Mostly just gets tedious.
Yeah.
Find it. Ellie gets hotter in Dead Space 3. I'm pretty sure Ellie is almost identical in Dead Space 3. She just has a different eye. Yeah, I don't know.
Look it up and see.
Like, the game's fine. I was pretty miserable at certain points in the game, but I think that's pretty par for the course for games from this era. Honestly, like, every game had to have a section that was just shitty. There was at least no turret section in this. God, every game from this era had a fucking turret section because of like Gears of War and Call of Duty. Like, it was awful. But like, if you've never played Dead Space before, play the first one. I honestly don't recommend 2 or 3 all that much, especially because Isaac doesn't fucking talk in the first one, and people were like, oh, they're bringing back Isaac's voice actor for the Dead Space 1 remake. I don't think that's going to be a great idea unless they really improve the writing. Like, Isaac's a fucking annoying character that likes to comment over things, and it's like, part of what makes a horror game scary is what it makes you as a player think or say, and having the character say it for you sort of diffuses that tension. I don't think that's very interesting.
The benefit of horror games is that when your character isn't speaking, you put yourself in their shoes more than when they are speaking, because when they have their own personality, it's more difficult for you to put yourself in that position.
The only game where I really thought it was like tasteful as far as horror games I played was like, I thought Alien Isolation had like, because your character she comments pretty frequently, but like none of it's like super duper excessive. There's like random story stuff where it's excessive, but like overall,
Yeah.
she's just like, oh fuck, and I'm like, yeah, I'd probably say that.
Yeah, for the most part, Alien Isolation, and it also plays the whole you have to be fucking quiet because the alien can hear you like fucking Superman.
Yeah, Alien Isolation
So-
has a lot of cool stuff going for it. Especially
Yeah,
the
that
enemy
they did
AI
horrible.
is like the big set piece thing, and
Mhm.
and that was what was so good about Alien Isolation is their big thing, their big selling point was the alien, and so that was the best part of the game, and so that's what cemented it as like a fucking amazing experience. Was the thing that makes it unique is also the best part about it. The thing that makes Dead Space unique is not the best part about Dead Space. The
Oh, it has aliens with shootable limbs. That definitely doesn't, make all the combat way worse.
like the design of Isaac's suit or the necromorphs or the plasma cutter is not the best part about Dead Space. The best part about Dead Space is the atmosphere, and they don't lean into that enough. They don't give you enough time to just soak in the atmosphere to really appreciate it, because they just throw enemies at you over and over and over. And I think if they had leaned it heavier into like an exploration focused survival horror, that would have made it so much better. Again, Resident Evil style, because that's what makes the Resident Evil games so good. They're the early ones, and the the recent remakes and like 7 and 8, is they lean more into the exploration and the survival horror elements than it being a shooter, because when they leaned into it being a shooter, it was too generic.
So, to clarify something from earlier, black markers are extraterrestrial in origin. However, humans have made replicas that are functionally the same, and those are red markers.
So I'm not going crazy. The one in the Ishimura was man-made.
Yes.
I think that was a black marker. Is it not?
They had a
I am on
man-made
the wiki
marker
right-
in
I
Dead
am
Space
on-
1.
I'm on the wiki right now, and it says that it's.
That was
red
part of the
marker.
recap at
So
the beginning of
annoying.
this game. Like they definitely
call it
had
the
a
wiki?
the wiki. Wikipedia.
I think Tali said wiki.
Wiki.
I'm on the wiki.
Okay.
I pronounce it like I kind of pronounce it like Wookie. Wiki.
I heard wiki, and I'm like, Tali?
Humans copy pasted evil. That's tracks. That's a good quote.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so,
So it isn't
Dead Space as a series, I think necromorphs as an idea are cool. Like any zombie that's not just bog standard zombie archetype is cool, but even the necromorphs fall into the standard zombie archetypes, and they just need to lean more into their inspiration from Resident Evil to make it work, really. I also really think Dead Space would work as a VR game, because
No, thanks.
that would be much scarier.
No.
Oh yeah. And aiming would be a lot easier in VR.
Yeah, and aiming would
Would you
make more
like-
sense in VR, especially because like shooting off their limbs would be more satisfying in VR because you are doing it
absolutely.
yourself. I also think it would be really cool, like if you have like a VR necromorph or whatever, like they could grab you, and depending on which limb they grab, you either have to like shoot them off of you with your right hand, or if they grab your right hand, you have to like punch them away with your left. Like that sort of thing would work in VR, and especially like they have control of your right arm, so you can't use it. It makes visual amount of sense, even if there's that disconnect between like they're not actually interacting with your hand in real life. There's Dead Space in VR chat. That sounds cool. Yeah, I guess like somebody could port like the Ishimura to VR chat, which would be cool. Dead Space Extraction almost gives you a taste of Dead Space VR. Yeah, that's like a shitty arcade game though, isn't it? With like the hand gun. Yeah, that's not quite the same.
Like I also enjoy like going like the whole VR thing. The wire cutter has lasers.
Speaking of the wire
built into
cutter,
it.
like I think Extraction is the arcade one. Where Extraction is the only one where you actually use the plasma cutter as a tool, which they really should have leaned in on like the engineering side of Dead Space, and not just had like some shitty mini games. Like actually having and you know they have like Isaac fix things or whatever, but like filling dead time with like repairing stuff would have been, I think, a cooler experience, especially with a Metroidvania style, like going all the way across the station to grab like one item, putting it on yourself so you can see it visually as you're like walking back through the level, and then like, you know, over the course of like an hour or two, it takes you to like get into one area, because every time you need to get into an area in this game, it's like, oh, there's stuff scattered about this area that you just go. But if it were more Metroidvania style, you could explore different parts of the station, grab all your stuff to get to the next area, and then there's a big push for story as you push into that area. So it's like a lot of going back and forth, and the I think that would be more memorable, you know. Dead Space 1 has a small taste of that with the kink. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I think I don't know how much more I can repeat myself of like, Dead Space 1 needs survival horror aspects. Like, that's about it. Like, prototype suits. Woo, I don't need those. Hardcore mode. Woo. New game plus. Don't care.
Yeah, play the hardcore mode. Well,
yeah,
see how that goes.
Yeah, well, that's all, folks. So thanks for sticking around, especially for the Real Thought stuff. Wear headphones and hear them crawl through the vent. Yeah, that'd be cool.
All right. Well, this was fun.
Dead Space 1 has a small section grabbing the kinesis module, which appears in Isaac's person. Yeah, that's the same in Dead Space 2. You sort of grab it out of a thing and have the kinesis module. But yeah, like interacting with the environment more and like having to move around the environment and grab things and come back, I think would have been better fit Resident Evil style. And that's it. I never know how to like end a conversation. Just sort of trails off. Yeah, good night, everybody. Enjoy your night.
Good night.